Are you dating a narcissist? And how can you tell? Hello and welcome to my channel. To my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing and welcome. To those who have already subscribed, welcome back. Now, if you haven't subscribed yet, please take a moment and click the subscribe button below. Click the notification bell so you'll be alerted whenever I upload a new video. Now, when you start dating and entering into a relationship with a narcissist, at first your whole world lights up and becomes more exciting. This new person is love bombing you and telling you everything you've ever wanted to hear from a romantic partner. You're caught up in this new love and believe you finally met the man of your dreams. You're envisioning a bright, beautiful future together, and life is wonderful. So this is the most difficult time to determine if your new love interest is a narcissist, because right now they appear to be perfect, or at the very least, perfect for you. So how do you recognize the signs of narcissism early on? Here's 10 ways to help you determine that. Number 1, they are showering you with attention and affection very early on. They want to be with you constantly, and when they're not with you, they're blowing up your phone with calls and text messages. You've never had anyone come onto you this strong before. They may even tell you that the two of you are soulmates. Number 2, they say I love you very early in the relationship. This could be on the first date. Mine did this. Or within weeks or possibly months of dating, usually weeks. Now, as romantic as this may seem, they cannot possibly love you when they don't even really know you yet. And the same goes for you. You can't truly love someone you really don't know very well. Number 3, they have just come out of a relationship, or they overlapped the relationship. They started talking to you before they were completely out of their previous relationship. No healthy individual leaps from one relationship to another. If they are still involved with their ex in any way, especially if there are legal issues that are still pending, they are not ready to truly emotionally invest with you. And of course, the narcissist is never truly emotionally invested in you anyway, or not just you, anyone else. If they're discussing their legal issues they have with their ex with you, and more than likely they are, ask to see the paperwork regarding the legal actions taking place. You're going to see a conflicting account of the narrative they're feeding you. If they refuse to show you, you might want to consider why that is. They're your soulmate, right? They sleep with you, right? Then why not show you what's happening in their life? Think about that. Number 4, they just came out of a relationship and they have a sob story about why that relationship ended. And you will hear this story very early on and for quite some time. You will notice they take no responsibility in the failure of that relationship. It will always be the fault of their ex. Number 5, ask them how their previous relationships ended. You're going to hear something along the lines of their exes being crazy. Maybe they suddenly changed and fooled them in the beginning. They were cheated on, they were lied to, they were manipulated, etc. Again, they will have no accountability in these past relationship failures. Number 6, they attempt to move the relationship along super quick. They will want you to commit fast, move in together, get engaged, get married. They need to hook you fast so they can move onto the evaluation stage fast. Love bombing a new target takes a lot of effort on their part, and they need to know they've got you under control so they can begin with their subtle and later not so subtle invalidation of you. Number 7, they're going to post a lot of photos of the two of you on social media. They're going to want you to do the same, and they do this for 2 reasons. 1, to convince you of their love and devotion for you, and to try to get back also at their former partner or spouse. Now, if they discarded their previous partner, this is really just done to hurt that person. If they were the one discarded, this is to show their ex and the entire world of social media that they are doing great and they're happier now than ever before. Either way, this is not an indication of their devotion. It is a manipulation. Number 8, they require a lot of your energy, your time, and your attention. They target compassionate individuals. If they're a covert narcissist, they're going to appear like a poor, pitiful, wounded little boy that only you can save. This appeals to your empathetic nature of wanting to help them and heal them. Number 9, right now they see you as the cure. You are all good and you can do no wrong. So just test this. Disagree with them about something, anything, and watch their response. Offer a small criticism about their behavior, either their behavior towards you, or if this is really in the very beginning, their behavior towards others. Take an opposing viewpoint with them on any subject. Ask how they contributed to negative situations with others. Watch and listen to their responses. Narcissists cannot accept blame for anything and will probably go off on a tangent, diverting the conversation to another topic. Number 10, notice how they interact with others, your friends, your family, your coworkers. These are people they will try to charm, or if they see that you have a friend or a family member that is seen through their facade, they will begin to criticize these individuals and turn you against them. They may even try to turn those same people against you. And remember, these things will happen while you're still thinking you're with the love of your life. The narcissist attempts to gain control over you from the very beginning. He's going to keep you away from anyone who knows the truth of who he is, because they just might tell you. Their ex is number 1 on the list of people he doesn't want you talking to or communicating with in any way. She will be public enemy number 1, someone just trying to sabotage their life and their relationship with you. My narc ex-girlfriend was the number 1 villain in his life when I met him, and of course now I'm the number 1 villain. I did come to see for myself that everything his ex said about him was 100% accurate, and then some. You know, we live and learn, and if you're dating a narcissist, you will too. There are so many YouTubers putting out videos such as this, and I suggest you check them out. They're going to start sounding very similar to what I'm saying here. That's because narcissists are not special. They think they are, but they're not. They operate very much similar to other narcissists. And this is why understanding narcissism and narcissistic abuse is so important. Once you really understand, you are so much less likely to be fooled by one. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen. I truly appreciate it. I have been referring to this community here as survivors, but I'm changing that to thrivers. If you're out of the relationship with the narcissist, or even if you haven't left them yet and you're listening to this, you're already a survivor. You've survived. Now you're thriving, or at very least, well on your way. So thank you again, and have a blessed day, thrivers.